Charlie, tough match today. Your initial thoughts?
Yeah, very disappointing. I think we deserved it as overall. Two goals that maybe were avoidable and could have been defended better, but I think as a whole we dominated the game, and we probably should have taken something from it.
First half, I thought we started really brightly. We had the upper hand in the game. Is that a fair comment or not?
Yeah, I would agree completely. I think we came down here with respect, obviously they're in Championship, but I feel we should be there as well, if not better. So yeah, we came down here fully believing that we could get a result, and I think that showed the way we started. And even when we went down to 10 men, I think we still showed that we could play and work hard as well. And it was obviously going to be a wee more difficult with one going up front and kind of just playing off him. But no, I think we did well.
It was a fairly kind of open and end-to-end game, especially for the first hour or so. To what extent did that allow you to pick up little pockets of space?
Yeah, I think maybe if there had been 11 in the park each side, it might have not been the same. But I think there was times where I was picking up nice wee areas, and maybe another day we would have created a wee bit more chances or had a few more clear-cut opportunities. But hopefully, as time progresses and we get used to playing with Decky a wee bit more, and Denny and Connor and all of us playing together, I think we'll create those chances and take them.
More than merited getting back on level terms in the first half then?
Yeah, I think so. And then when we got level, we thought, well, let's go and win it now. Let's go and take it to Tuesday and hopefully qualify. So, and now obviously that's the biggest disappointing thing. And even if we'd seen the game out as a draw and taken the points and penalties, we'd have been happier with that. But yeah, it's disappointing.
And to what extent did that red card early in the second half change the complexion of the game?
Yeah, I think it made it a wee bit more difficult for us in a sense where we had to be more conservative in terms of getting players behind the ball, and they maybe had more ball play in the middle of the park. But I think we actually dealt with it really, really well, and I think we could, as I say, we could have at least got back on level terms and maybe even gone on and won the game.
We thought we were about to get back on level terms, but unlucky with the penalty.
Yeah, these things happen, and he took one in the penalty shootout and he scored well. So yeah, he was unlucky. These things happen, and I'm sure when he gets another one, he'll take the opportunity.
To what extent can you take some consolation from the fact that we more than held our own today against a decent team?
Yeah, I think everyone in the squad played at the Championship or above, so I don't think there was any nerves or any worries about coming down here and playing this opposition, because we all think we should be playing at that level at a minimum. So yeah, it was good, and I think we showed what we're all about. And as time progresses and we get more and more hours in the training park and more games and results, then we'll look much better.
A little knock earlier on, no bad effects for that one?
No, just a wee kind of dead leg, and I had to keep myself ticking over just at half time so it didn't get stiff. But no, a wee bit sore, but it'll be fine and enough time to recover for Tuesday.
And just on a personal level, settling into the club okay?
Yeah, it's a fantastic club, and I think you don't really appreciate that until you're in about it. Obviously, come here, come to Falkirk Stadium on away days, you obviously knew it was a great club and loved the stadium, but being there day in, day out, you love it even more. So yeah.
And just finally, you mentioned Berwick on Tuesday night away. Another tricky game. It always is down at Shielfield, but confident of getting the points?
Yeah, I think so, and it's another opportunity for us to go and play another game together. And although maybe it's a wee bit too much to qualify now, it's a chance for boys who maybe haven't had time, and boys just to get again more minutes in the park to gel as a unit going into the season, which is obviously very, very important.
Well, here's hoping we do. Charlie, well played today, and thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.